What is up, YouTube? This is another Super Geeks production. Cheers. I love coffee. Today what I'm going to talk about is some facts about George Washington that you may not know because your history books, if you lived in America, have told you something different. And it has its purpose behind the way the curriculums work in the schools, and the way, just go with it. He was not the first president, he was the 9th president. As you may know, George Washington chopped down the cherry tree. His cousin was Johnny Appleseed. He got married on July 4th. He was a big part of the Articles of Confederation, which is Constitution. So basically, the United States was established July 4th, 1776. George Washington was inaugurated president 13 years later, on April 30th, 1789. So, during the intervening years, the Second Continental Congress in Philadelphia drew up the Articles of Confederation, which is the American Constitution today. It took a while to do this. In 1781, in Maryland, a representative came out, and his name was John Hanson, and he was actually one of the first presidents of before the American Constitution's Articles of Confederation. He was part of the American Union. So this was the first president, not George Washington. His name was Hanson. There were 7 men after that. You have Elias Boudinot, Thomas Mifflin, Richard Henry Lee, John Hancock, Nathaniel Coham, Arthur St. Clair, and Cyrus Griffin. In 1787, Congress held a constitutional convention. The delegates wrote that the current Constitution was needing improvement, so they improved it, got it all rewritten, good to go. It was ratified in 1788. The following year, 1789, the ratifying states elected George Washington, as our nation's 9th president, but the first president under the new Constitution. So, if you didn't know that, now you do. The reason they haven't told you that is because they want you to know that there was not much here before the Constitution and after the Union. They didn't want people to know really about the Union existed, because it can happen again any day. The people rise up against government corrupt, gets reformed. The government, I want you to know you actually have that power to do that. So they tell you different stuff. So have a good day, drink some coffee.